CBS 2 News starts right now with breaking news.
Late this afternoon, Sterigenics in Willowbrook, a company some believe caused cancer, announced it's shutting down. CBS 2's Mike Puccinelli is live in Willowbrook. Mike, this came as a surprise to many who live there.
Indeed, it did. And of course, the company says it's the unpredictable legislative and regulatory landscape here in Illinois that led to its decision today. Of course, that is the decision to shutter the facility you're looking at right now. In the end, though, they also say they couldn't reach an agreement on a lease. But activists, of course, are declaring victory, saying it's their fight against this medical equipment sterilization company that led to today's decision. And perhaps no activist loomed larger over today's announcement than Matt Haller. It's been a good day for Wally Haller, a day he wishes his brother was here to see.
It's bittersweet.
Bitter because Matt Haller isn't here. He died from stomach cancer 6 months ago. The 45-year-old father was convinced that ethylene oxide emissions from the Sterigenics plant less than a mile from his home caused his cancer. Haller spoke with investigator Dave Savini shortly before his death.
Everything needs to be uncovered here. Everything needs to be uncovered.
I do.
Wally watched in agony as his younger brother wasted away.
I've melted down to nothing. I've got nothing left.
But he's convinced that Matt is looking down on him right now with that broad smile once again on his face.
I definitely feel that he's been looking over and watching over to make sure that that place didn't open up again.
As part of its decision to close, Sterigenics said it could not reach an agreement to renew the lease on its Quincy Street facility in Willowbrook in the present environment. Haller believes it's not the lease that led to the decision, but legislation named after his brother. The Matt Haller Act went into effect in June. It mandated that the company capture virtually all ethylene oxide emissions from its Willowbrook facilities. With the words Haller strong and blazoned across his chest, Wally believes today's news amounts to his brother's final act for the hometown he loved.
It would mean a lot to him to know that something came from what he battled through and what, the experience he had, with his cancer.
Now, the company says today's decision was made only after the state of Illinois agreed to end litigation against the company without finding of fault. They also say that that is one of the reasons that loomed large in their decision today. That's why they're shuttering down this facility. Now, Haller's widow did show up a short while ago, and we had a chance to speak with her just about a half hour ago.
We can sleep at night, our community's safe, my son is safe, my husband's watching over us. It's his honor, it's his legacy. I'm so incredibly happy. I know he's happy and I know he's watching right now.
Now, the Hallers and the other activists say they want to now do for the rest of the country what they did for Willowbrook, that by calling for a national ban on ethylene oxide emissions. Reporting live in Willowbrook, Mike Puccinelli, CBS 2 News. Brad?
Mike Puccinelli, thank you.